Are you looking for 10 best things to do in Yellowstone? Yellowstone is thought for its red-tinged canyon partitions and awe-inspiring herbal wonders like Old Faithful and Mammoth Hot Springs. However, you cannot leave out exploring a number of the park's trekking trails and basins for putting perspectives of the park's waterfalls, forests, and alpine lakes. The Grand Canyon of the Yellowstone's trails are especially famous with adventurous tourists. Other park sports embody the whole thing from horseback using with inside the backcountry to fishing on the lake. So plan to hit the websites that cater in your interests. Venture to Yellowstone Lake for a boating day trip or head north to Hayden Valley or northeast to Lamar Valley for supernatural world-looking possibilities. Here is the list of 10 best things to do in Yellowstone. 1. Grand Canyon of the Yellowstone. Formed over hundreds of years of abrasion resulting from hydrothermal activity, water, and different herbal forces, the Grand Canyon of the Yellowstone has the #1 appeal with inside the Canyon Village Place and one of the park's maximum famous trekking spots. The canyon stretches about 20 miles lengthy and among 1,500 to 4,000 toes extensive. The canyon is 1,000 toes deep, and the couple of falls that cascade down the Yellowstone River, consisting of upper falls and lower falls, pour out as much as 63,500 gallons of water. And if that failed to galvanize you enough, the Yellowstone River, which runs through the Grand Canyon, is greater than 600 miles lengthy, making it the longest undammed river within inside the continental U.S. Recent traffic agree that the Grand Canyon of the Yellowstone is a fantastic sight that by no means must be overlooked at some point of your journey to Yellowstone National Park. Many had been bowled over with the aid of using the geographic info of the canyon, consisting of its many colors and rock formations, noting that you are assured to get incredible pictures in case you come right here. Others advised making plans your journey round sunlight and exploring each the north and south rims rather than simply one or the different. Another tip, to keep away from crowds. It is high quality to go to this appeal early. 2. Old Faithful. This world-famous geyser is a must-see for each Yellowstone visitor. Although it is not the biggest energetic geyser within inside the world, Old Faithful's eruptions are sincerely awe-inspiring, averaging round 130 toes excessive, and most significantly frequent. It is one in almost effective 6 geysers within inside the park whose eruptions are predictable. As such, Old Faithful lives as much as its name, erupting among 30 to 110 mins, with the eruption lasting approximately 1 to 5 minutes. During this time a whopping 700 to 400 gallons of water spew out of the geyser. There are multiple approaches you could behold Old Faithful's power. You can be part of the hordes of travelers who acquire across the perimeter, or you could revel in the mile-lengthy hike out to observation point for a bird's-eye view of the upper geyser basin. Many latest traffic selected to acquire across the instant perimeters of the geyser and had been taken aback with the aid of using what they saw. They observed the eruption to be incredible and really well worth the wait. Several traffic pronounced ready an extended time for the geyser to erupt, however stated the various surrounding benches help with killing time. It's vital to understand that due to the fact that is the maximum famous appeal with inside the park, crowds are to be expected.